Typically when we think about public good provision, we think about it in terms of the sectors. But we're really interested in looking at how provision varies across legal boundaries. So how are for-profits versus nonprofits versus these emerging hybrid forms providing for the public good. For-profits are increasing their social engagement. Nonprofits are feeling this push to be more sustainable and they're increasing their earned income revenue streams. And many states are experimenting with incorporating these hybrid legal structures. At the same time, we had the Great Recession hit in 2008, 2009 that put a lot more pressure on local communities in terms of needed social services. And a lot of organizations felt increased pressure to step up and meet those needs while facing their own economic constraints. So we saw social innovation as kind of an overlapping theme to these issues. How are organizations responding when they're hit with new need? And how are they adapting over time in terms of their legal structure? We're interested in understanding how socially innovative practices vary across those legal boundaries. Are the lines blurring? Or does social innovation fit well within a certain type of organization? A for-profit creates an innovation, then goes on to prompt other innovations along the way that could have social applications, like apps that increase medical assistance in rural areas. This is a way for for-profits to capture an additional market share. But it's possible that that might then generate something novel along the way. What we're going to do with this data in the long run is look at failures in social projects. So we expect innovation to take risks. We see that with business failures in the survey. We also ask them questions about social failures in these attempts. What happens to these organizations now that their legal structure is not supported in the state? And then looking at some of those industry and geographic differences and how for-profits and nonprofits compare within one industry.